I wanted to do in life and what I need to do in life, and it's always going to be a constant battle. My Phoenix and my Dragon. Back when I got this, it's probably my most expensive tattoo as well, but it took about 8 to 10 hours roughly, so it's like a little 30 minutes. I didn't add in all together, but at the end of each section. But the reason why is because at the time that I got it, Phoenix kind of represented where I wanted to be in life. You know, it's like rebirth and things like that. And the Dragon is like strong. But it's like you need to do this stuff. So pretty much was a representation of what I wanted to do in life and what I need to do in life. And it's always going to be a constant battle. Let's see. A lot of blessed, obviously, as you know, it's probably my most meaningful tattoo because I mean it's in my social media name. You know, it's really big. It's kind of the most obvious to see from a distance. But I kind of always felt that way because when things happen in life that just don't make sense or just like that could have ended like a whole nother way, I always felt like there was someone always watching me over, and I always felt truly blessed. Like originally I wanted to start photography when I was 19, like 5 years ago. I was gonna switch my major when I was in ASU and everything, but my dad was like, nah, photography back then wasn't as popular as it is now. And it's like, you can't make really great money off that. That's like $30,000 to $40,000 a year type job. And it's like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna join the military, try to find something. And then doing that, I realized how much I didn't like structure, how I always felt trapped, and whereas art has always been an outlet, but it's like, okay, as you get creative, you can't just do any art job in the world, you gotta find a good outlet. And to me, photography was it. Say about 2 years ago, I got really sick where I kind of lost a whole bunch of weight. And at the time, I was always going to the gym, but I never took it serious. I'm going to, there's the average Joe, 3 days a week, not watching whatever you eat, just going just for the purpose of it. But then I got sick and I got really skinny, and I was like, I got to put this weight back on. And I started eating whatever I wanted to eat. And I got all the way up to like 185, and I was like, man, I'm looking at myself. I didn't even notice it at the time. I was just like, I got to start losing some weight, man. Like, I'm getting a little too big, like I'm like, all this time I'm so used to being around the 150 to 170 range, and now I'm 180. I'm like, what's next, 200? I was like, 200 pounds wouldn't look good on me. So I started working out, and just my health always became like a really big concern. And it's like, if I'm going to invest into like paying attention to what I eat, why not do it for the right reasons? And it just kind of one thing led to another. When you start getting into fitness, you start caring about results. You see results, and you're like, all right, then get you addicted, and you just keep going and going. It became a lifestyle choice now. To expand, build. I mean, because to be honest, I didn't even think I wanted to be a model or anything like that. It just kind of like happened. I started doing photography, and then you're like, I want to take a cool picture, but I like portraits and I like people, and you don't always have people around. So it's like, all right, well, I guess I got to start taking pictures of myself, and then I just kind of got better at it. And then people's like, oh, maybe you should try modeling. It's like, why not? Like, why not try it? And now we're just kind of like going about it now. We're getting the looks from like all kinds of other photographers hitting me up, wanting to do shoots. I'm always trying to do something outside of the box, something I don't normally do. So, because I mean, like I said, I have my own camera, so at the end of the day, I don't need any photographer to take pictures. I could just be like, post it up, take pictures. But it's like I like others' visions. Like I like seeing what other people can do, the way they shoot, their style of editing and things like that. Get it for the right reasons. I feel like tattoos are like the image of being cool to, and things like that, but it's not always about that. I mean, it does look like some people do look better with tattoos, and it does give you a certain image, but that's, you gotta like it for the right reasons. Like I got so many tattoos because I just like art, and I felt like my body was, I just like my body being a canvas, and but not everybody should get tattoos because it's, especially your career field and things like that, that's like the number one important things. Like I was in the Navy, so it's okay for me to get sleeves and stuff like that, whereas let's say I wanted to do something where a waiter, a waiter where they had to wear, or maybe an IT specialist, because they always wearing dress pants and polos, so it's like, oh, that's no, or in the government, like, but I'm very limited. I don't get none on neck or hands, because at the end of the day, you can get covered up, so it's like, whoosh, you can just, as long as you can control it. Eric, so it'd be blessed_Eric_.